Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Dr. Shariful Halim and today I'm going to talk about abnormal distribution. So there are actually three types of non-normal or abnormal distribution. So there can be bimodal distribution, positive skew and negative skew. So here is a picture showing you the bimodal distribution. So in case of bimodal distribution, we actually have two modal peaks. That's why it's called a bimodal distribution. And bimodal distribution suggests that two distinct population group exist in a single group. So in single group you have two tastes or two flavors. So there can be some examples like metabolic polymorphisms such as fast and slow acetylators. So fast acetylator will make one peak and the slow acetylators will make another peak. Age at onset of Hodgkin lymphoma. So as you can remember from medicine, for Hodgkin lymphoma there is two peaks. One peak at about 20 or 30 years of age and another peak at about 50 or 60 years of age. So there are two peaks of onset, and also there are two peaks in suicide rate by age. And there another type of non-normal distribution is positive skew, also known as right skew. So in case of positive skew or right skew, you have actually deviation from normal distribution. So a normal distribution curve looks like that, and now you have a deviation in the right side. So the right side will be slanting. So from here it will go there. So the right side should have been like that, and now now it becomes like that. So the curve actually goes to right side, and this is called positive skew. So in case of positive skew, actually what changes is the mode, and the mode actually now is in a lower value, and the mode is actually the lowest value in a population with or in data set with positive skew, and the mean becomes the highest value. So here, as you can see from this graph, those are the values. So from a lower value to a higher value, and those are the number of values that are achieved. So mode is a lower value, median is a higher value, and mean is the highest value in a positive skew distribution in a data set. So here, in case of positive skew, you have an asymmetry of the bell-shaped curve with a longer tail on the right side, and the scores actually cluster toward the low end. So here you can see the scores are clustering in a lower value, and the modal peak shifts to the left, so it becomes a lower number. And typically in case of positive skew, the mean is the highest value followed by median, and the mode becomes the lowest value. Now we can solve the problem. Blood glucose levels of 800 patients with acute pancreatitis are determined to have a strong positive skew distribution. Which of the following is most consistent with this finding? So whenever we have a strong positive skew distribution, the mean is the highest number, and then mean is followed by the median, and ultimately the lowest number is mode. So mean is the highest, then the mode, then the median, then the mode. So here the first option is the answer. The mean should be greater than the median, because as you can see from here that mean is actually more than median. So you shouldn't be fooled by the peak. You should be looking at the value, the higher value. So mean has the highest value and it's followed by median. So mean is actually greater than median in a positive skew distribution. In a negative skew distribution, the change is actually the opposite. So now you have a slanting or a slope in the left side. It's also called left skew distribution. And here the modal peak actually moves or shifts right. So the values I can picture here. So this is the frequency of value, and this is the amount of value. So now, or this is the number, this is the true amount or true significant value. So this is the lower value, it goes to this way and it becomes a higher value. So here you can see the mode is the highest value in a negative skew, and it is followed by median, and the mean is the lowest value in a negative skew distribution or a left skew distribution. So in negative skew there is an asymmetry with longer tail on the left. The scores cluster toward the high end, and the modal peak actually shifts to right. and now you have a higher mode. And typically in negative skew, mode is the highest number followed by median, and mean is the lowest number. So here there is a picture to show you the typical difference between positive versus negative skew. So here for a guideline or standard, you have a normal distribution where mean equals to mode and median. So this is the normal distribution. In a positive skew distribution, the longer tail will be on the positive, which is this. So in case of a positive skew distribution, the highest number is mean, followed by median, and the mode is the lowest number. In case of negative skew distribution, the longer tail will be on the left, which is this. So here, in case of negative skew or left skew, the mode is the highest, median followed by that, and mean is the lowest number. So thanks all for watching my video, and please pray for me.